Hello everyone, welcome to Small World Car. Today we have got this 5-pack from Matchbox. It's Matchbox Off-Road and has, as the name says, 5 different vehicles, which is Nissan Junior, Chevy step-side pickup, Matchbox Rock Shocker, Oshkosh Defense vehicle, and then Chevy K1500. So let's open it up and see how does it look. So here they are out of its box, lined up in the original way they were in the packaging. So let's start with the first one, which is a 1962 Nissan Junior pickup. So the color is finished in nice, very classy, old looking, vintage looking blue. Looks nice. It's a regular cab, so 2-seater or 3-seater in the front and a big bed. Wheels, they look really good. They look you see on the older cars. Even the wheel well, if you look at the design, it's not round, it's very different, squarish kind of thing. And since we are on the side, you can see the door handle, the keyhole, and then the tying points for the, if you want to tie rope or something. So it kind of looks nice here. Let's move to the front. So up front, again, it's finished in blue and white, kind of like light shade here. It's more close to grayish kind of white, but you have got detailed headlamp, you got detailed grille, which looks good. I don't know if it was some kind of trim piece here, not sure. It's missing on any windshield wipers or mirrors. I would like that, but what can you do? Let's move to the passenger side. It looks almost identical as the driver's side, the only difference being the fuel filler cap here. This is how the bed looks. It's got a kind of metal, it's not metal, but I think they're trying to show a metal piece here that separates between the window and the bed, a metal cage kind of thing. The rear, again, rear has got some nice details. You've got detailed tail lamp, you've got the Nissan written on the number plate, and you've got the badges there, which are so tiny that I can't see. But it's nice, it's nicely detailed. You also got a tow hook here, and if you look in the bottom, goes the spare wheel. So it's a nice looking truck. Now let's move to the next one, which is a Chevy step-side pickup. So here we are, the Chevy step-side. If you see, it's a 1975 model, first released in 2007. The very first thing you will notice is the paint job. Red with this wood accents, and then the name of the company, Valencia Organic Food Co-op. And also you can see it has got the 210 theme. Wheels, again, as this almost the same as we saw on the Nissan Junior, but slightly different. They also look like old wheel with hubcaps. It's called step side, I think, because of the design. You see the side step there. Looks nice though. Surprise, it's got the sunroof. Didn't expect from, might be a luxury old truck. Let's move to the front. Up front, you can see you've got the Chevy grill there, Chevy logo. You can see the headlamp, turn indicators, but none of them are detailed. It's got both the windshield wipers and mirrors, which is again a good detail. I don't know, my camera keeps on unfocusing from the car. Looks nice. From the front, at least you can see the trim piece there. And now let's move to the passenger side. Looks almost identical, no major differences. I did forget to mention that the door handle is detailed in black, and you also got the turn indicator, I think, here, turning a marking lamp on the front too. Interior is done in black. You can see there's a bench seat there. This is how the bed looks. Finished in black. You see the rear window there. Again, on the back side, you can see the door, the tailgate with Chevy written on it, Chevrolet written on it. Tail lamps on the side. They're not detailed, but it's all a red truck, so they kind of seem the same. I think these look like the, I don't know what they're called, but to open the bed, So, and this one also has got a tow hook, and this is how it looks from the bottom. I do agree, like some people commented, the older casting had like more details on the bottom compared to the newer ones. And seeing these, they have like more details on the newer Matchbox or Hot Wheels. Now let's move to the third one. So this one is a Matchbox original kind of casting Matchbox rock shocker. That's what it's called, and it's basically, if you look like it's a custom made off-road truck. So that's why you see all the tubular chassis, see the big metal bumpers, and a lot of like custom stuff even in the back. So let's start from the front. It has got a grill there. You can see the headlamps, none of them are detailed. You got a lot of auxiliary lamps on the rooftop. Surprise, it has got mirrors and windshield wipers. Now let's come to the driver's side, and you can see the fender is cut off. It's all open outside, and it's an off-road vehicle, so it doesn't need to have all those for getting safety done, or being roadworthy. On the side you can see off-roading Matchbox specialty equipment, so it's specially made from off-roading. You'll see the door handle there and number 8 and some funky paint on the side. And the rear, you can see how it's all off-road ready kind of thing. Big shocks on the side here. You got this cooling fans. I think that's the fuel tank there. And even if you look on the top, it's all off-road biased. So no piece here covering the wheels in the back too, because it's just going off-road. Looks almost identical from the other side too. I don't know whether some of them have like spare wheels mounted here. This one doesn't. The interior is finished in black. You can see here. It has got no windscreen or windows. This is how it looks from the bottom. It looks good. Doesn't look bad. I actually like in the interior the way it's done. Now let's move to the fourth one, which is a Oshkosh defense vehicle. So here is the Oshkosh defense vehicle, and this one is, well, it's a bulletproof vehicle and it's a mine protective vehicle. I think that's those can like stand as small blast and stuff. So I don't think I've seen one in real life, but I've seen stuff like that which looks something like that. Let's start from the front. So up front you can see the headlamp and the grille, but none of them are detailed. If you look at the windscreen, obviously those are like all covered in small opening only, because it's supposed to be bulletproof and all that. Surprisingly, they have what looks like mirror on the side. I don't know if mirror or camera. And since we are here, it looks like you can mount a gun here and then come up and make machine gun or something. And on this side, this looks like a snorkel, or these two, so that you can go off-road maybe. And it looks like it has a metal bumper with some points to tow it, I guess, or maybe winch mounted. I'm assuming this is the driver's side. So if you see here, you got Oshkosh written, Matchbox ATV. You got this very like off-road kind of theme, I would say, or maybe superhero theme. The side star, got the steps to get in. Wheels, I highly doubt it come with chrome wheels. Most of these don't come with chrome wheels, they have like steel wheels. But then this is what Matchbox is showing. Even on the window you can see they're like tiny openings, because it has to be like bulletproof, right? Coming to this, I don't know if this is like open on the actual vehicle. Might be. So, and you can see the front, like how much the gap is between the wheels. So the wheel wells are so big. The rear you have got a separate piece covering it. This looks like on the back they have stuff to carry, like something to mount. Got the spare wheel here. I think these are the tail lamps, but they are not detailed. Again, metal bumper in the back. You got this mud flap, and I'm assuming this might be metal too. And this looks like there's a bed, and there's stuff in the bed too. I'm not sure what it is, but there is some. It's carrying some kind of equipment in the bed, or maybe fuel tanks or something. I can't really figure out. And this might be passenger side. It looks almost identical. No major differences there. It's a very different vehicle. If you look here, even the hood and everything. It has to be designed in a special way so that it works in those conditions when bullets are fired on you. Now let's move to the last one, which is a Chevy K1500 pickup truck. So here we have got the Chevy K1500 pickup truck. And since we are on the side, let's talk about it's like a raised, or more like a monster truck kind of. Not a monster truck, but it's a raised ride-height truck. So you got big wheels with the screen accents. Got 4x4 return sides. Big yellow truck with those stickers going on. Sinky 1500 on the side. Fuel flares on the driver's side. It's got the mirror. That's nice. You can also see this big bull bar, or not the bull bar, the bar in the bed has auxiliary lamps on it. Coming to the front, you can see the classic quad headlamp of Chevy. Not detailed though. It's got the Chevy badge, which is not detailed. It's got windshield wipers, and as you can see, both the mirrors. Coming to the passenger side, looks almost identical. Only difference being the fuel filler cap. I don't know how you get into this. Like, you have a separate step or something that comes out. This is a very high track. This is how the bed looks. And coming to the rear, again, you can see the handle for tailgate. You can see the tail lamps. You can also see the bumper here, but none of them are detailed. And this is how it looks from the bottom. So these are the 5 castings, the Matchbox off-road 5-pack, and I think most of them are, like, in some way they look good. The only one I think needs more detail is the K1500. Otherwise, this one has got good detail on the side. This one good little front and back. This one again has got some nice little details. This is very different vehicle. So overall, I think it's a nice 5-pack to get. If you're interested, you should go for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.